This is workout video number 3. My name is Megan. This is a full body workout. We're going to start with a warm up and finish through with our workout and then finish with a cool down. We will need a box or something similar to do our step ups on, some stability bands so that we can do some tricep extensions and lat pull downs, and any weight that you might want for Russian twists. So we're going to go ahead and get started with our warm-up with 10 squats. For our 10 bodyweight squats, we're going to do our 90 degrees at the knees and sit back into it with our glutes and then push into our heels. So we've got 10 of these. And then 5 each side for lateral squats. Again, 90 degrees, sitting back onto our butt and pushing off of our heels. And then 10 gates, which is similar to squats. We're just going to add a jump and get a little bit deeper, touch the ground, sitting back at the hips. Then we're going to move into a lunge and elbow stretch, so one leg in front of the other. Same arm, same leg, reach down with your elbow, switch. Stretch out our hips here, 5 each side. And we'll move into inchworms. We got 5 of these. Nice and slow, come down to a plank position, and back up. Stretch the back of your legs. Stretching hamstrings and glutes. One more. And we'll finish with a knee up and grab and switch to heel up and grab, 5 each side. And hold. Take that stretch. Feel it in your quads. With this one. And in your glutes and your hamstrings with this one. One more. Good. Then we are going to move on to our legs. So we have pulse squats. We're holding for 5 pulses. We have single leg glute bridges and step ups. So for our pulse squats, it's the same as our warm up. 10 squats, we're going to hold 5 up, back down. We're doing this 6 times. 4. And this side. Good. And then we're going to move into our single leg glute bridge. So we're going to have one knee bent, one up. You're going to press up. So we have 5 each side. 5 and switch. We want to get flat at the top. And squeeze. 5. And then we're going to move on to our step up. So we have 5 each side of these. So we're going to make sure to switch legs. Get all the way to the top and all the way back down. Start with the right side. You can do this with weight to make it harder, or leave it as is. And 5. And back to our pull squats. 90 degrees. We're going to start, go down, and hold for 5 pulses. 1. It's a lot easier to keep upright if you have your weight in your heels. 4. Last one. And glute bridges again. 5 each side. One leg up. Push to the top. Squeeze. Other side. And our step ups. Start with the right leg. All the way up and all the way back down. Alright. Switch. And our last set. Squats. 2 more. Make sure to keep the chest up. And then our 5 bridges on each side. One leg up. Press at the top. Switch. If you need it to be easier, you can do a 2-leg glute bridge and push up that way. Last is our step up. So we have 5 on each side. Start with the right leg, hold up, and back up. Switch. Good. And then we're going to move on to our upper body portion. So we have a banded tricep extension, a banded lat pull down, and a Superman hold. With the lat pull down, you'll want to have something you can hook your band to so that you can pull it away from the wall. tricep extension, we're going to hook our band onto our back foot and bring it around, grab 2 hands, and press up. So we have 8 of these. So with these, you want to make sure that you're keeping your elbows in this way and pressing, kind of holding it to your ears and pressing straight up and then back down, controlled instead of letting it snap. Next, we have our banded lat pull downs. So I have mine set up right here. So we're going to get into almost squatting position and then drop our back down. So similar to like RDL, we're going to even a little bit more. So we're going to keep our chest up with this and head in neutral position and pull to the chest. You're going to make sure to put your elbows down into your sides and pinch your shoulder blades beneath. So a few more. And that's it. Lastly, we have our supinated hold. So we're going to go down onto our stomach and then extend both our arms and our legs up and hold for a second or two. We have 6 of these. And then back to the tricep extension. Remember to keep our elbows in, close by your ears, and extend straight. We have 8 of these. Onto lat pull downs. We're going to step away, sit back, head in neutral, elbows into your body, and squeeze your shoulder blades. And stretch. Hands. We have 6 of these, a 1 to 2 second hold under our stomach. And pull up. And onto our last set with our tricep extensions. Finishing with 8. Elbows in, extend up. Keeping your head forward, up, and your back straight. And 8. Our last set of lat pull downs. We have 6 of these. And 6. And 6 again. Good. And lastly, we're going to finish with our abs. So we have Russian twists. You can use weight or choose not to. Sometimes it's easier to hold on to something. And then we have an oblique floor crunch. So we have 2 sets of each of these, 10 Russian twists and 8 oblique crunches. So I'm going to use a weight for a Russian twist. So you're going to want to pull your feet off the ground and hold your weight some in the center. You drop down to each side, and that is 1. I'm going to show you from the front, and then I'll show you the side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. If you want to make it hard on yourself, you can use more weight. Then we're going to move on to our oblique floor crunch. I'll show you the front angle for this. So you're going to lay back, cross one leg over so you're almost on your side, one arm across the knee, one over the head, and pull up. We have 8 each side. I'm going to show you this view. So cross your legs over, grab with your opposite hand, one arm behind the head, and pull up. And you don't want to use your arm to pull your head up, but use your core to pull your body up. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And back to your Russian twists. So I'll show you the side view for this one. I'm going to use 10 pounds. Holding it at the center, and you want to try and touch each side down to the ground as you go. 4, and 10. And our last workout, we're going to do 8 each side are oblique floor crunches. So starting with left leg pulled over, right arm on left knee, left hand behind the head, and pull. And switch sides. So now right knee over, we're more leaning on our left side of the body. We're going to put left hand on right knee and right hand behind the head and pull up. And then we're going to finish with our stretching. So we have a static stretch. We are going to start with our left leg up. So we're going to start with leaning into this one. We don't want to bounce or have any pulses, just as we warm up to get deeper into our stretch. So wherever you're feeling that pull is where you can stop. For some people it's up here, others it's down further. Once you feel that and you feel warmed up, we're going to switch into stretching our hamstrings. So if this is going to stretch for you, that's great. If not, you can sit back into it more, and if that's still not good enough, you can grab the towel and pull. We're going to hold that. And then switch sides. So right knee up, slow lower. So we feel a good new stretch. It's important to keep your body upright so that we get a good enough stretch instead of leaning over, because we want to feel it down here as well as in our hip flexors on our right side. And then we're going to sit back and stretch the hamstring. If you need to stop here, you can. And keep your body upright. we're going to switch into side stretch. So we're going to do our right leg first. We're going to have one leg straight down on our knee and lean into the right side. So we're going to feel this kind of on the inside, near our adductors and our hip flexors as well. And switch sides. This one can be kind of awkward for your first time. And if you need something under your knee, you can use a pad or a sweatshirt or towel so that it doesn't hurt your knee. And we're going to move on to arms. Stretch across the body. Right arm over, left arm grab and pull. Stretch it out and switch. We're going to go over the head, right hand over, left hand grab the elbow and pull. And switch. Next, we're going to do a spinal twist. So we have two legs in front of you, one leg over the other, opposite arm across the body and pull. So we're going to stretch our back with this one, and a little bit of our hamstrings as well, and switch. You're also going to feel this stretch a little bit more in the glutes. Then while we're here, we're just going to lift the bottom leg up and slide into this one. So this is more of a glute stretch and outer leg stretch. If you need more of a challenge, you can bring your bottom leg closer to you, or if it's too hard, bring it out further. Switch. And we're going to finish with spinal extension. So we're going to go down onto our stomach. Arms up the chest and extend up. And stretch your abs and your low back. If you need a break, you can go down in the middle of it, recoup, and step back up. And that is all for video number 3. Thanks for watching.